Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Sarah. Welcome to Carpool Confessions.
I'll bring my stories.
And I'll bring my friends.
Buckle up.
Step in the car where the lights are low. On Springfield streets where secrets flow. Night rides turn to truth-telling sessions. Buckle up tight for Carpool Confessions.
These two individuals get in, Aaron and Megan. Real quick, I get that they're business partners or they're associates with each other, and they start talking about what they're dealing with. And apparently he deals bongs, and she has a retail shop and sells them. So he flew in to, show her a good time and try to get her to buy stuff. And they're concluding their night, some kind of a partnership. Yeah, they're concluding their evening, headed back to the same hotel, and they begged me, "Could you please stop at Taco Bell? We need some Taco Bell."
Always need Taco Bell.
Yeah, right. This is mostly
Especially
Megan at this point.
when it comes to drug deals.
I guess so. Yes. Maybe Taco Bell's a place.
If they're talking about bongs and resin, I think we can assume some things about their character.
Resin?
It's all legal. But it's it just, they go on and on about their Taco Bell. We're in line waiting, and they talk through the entire
Please
menu.
leave that line in. I asked what resin is, and you just talked over it.
It's like where you can put different things.
It's like a mixture. It's a mixture of chemicals.
Yeah,
okay.
and it hardens over 24 hours.
I'm just picturing what you put on crafts, and I said, so all crafts are like drugs? Okay.
But like plasticky feeling bongs would be made from resin.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You know how we all casually know
I didn't realize they had to educate on drug paraphernalia.
I've
never
sorry, but I've never drugged before.
I can't. How dare you?
Drugged before.
No, I'm so sorry.
Terrible.
Proceed with the
Keep up, Betty.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Uber.
But Aaron and Megan, they talk through the entire menu. I could have pulled it up on my phone, and they're going line by line. We're not even anywhere close to the menu yet.
They gotta have it. They gotta have it.
Yeah, they have to have it. So we get up there, and Aaron leans over this Megan girl, like they're sitting opposite the car, and he leans over her and starts shouting out the window. And I need a 12-pack of tacos.
It gets better. It gets better.
That was the start. He just starts rattling off. Nothing he ordered was less than 12. He said, I need 15 of these, and we are going to need some drinks. He said, I need 6 Baja Blasts.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
And I'm thinking, are we going back to a party?
Yeah,
right.
what?
Yeah.
What?
And he said, are you hungry? He leans over to me. Oh, yeah, I am hungry. And so he doubles the order. Just keeps ordering.
Oh
I'm going to need 24 tacos now.
He said, this guy's starving.
Yeah.
Uber.
I mean, we get this thing over $200.
Yeah, that's my
the order.
$200.
Yeah, $200, and he starts this whole thing off before we even pull in the line. I know it's a long line, man, but I'm going to tip you well. How about $100? $100 if you pull in.
Say sure.
And he shows
Absolutely.
me the 100. And I'm like, all right.
Sure.
So we're waiting.
Well, you got to make sure it's there.
And I'm thinking with this huge order, $100 may not be enough. But we wait, and actually Taco Bell was pretty quick. We got the food, and we start heading back to the hotel. And we get back, and the two of them, I'm thinking maybe they're going to join some people. I don't know what's going to happen with these bags of Taco Bell.
$100 worth of Taco Bell per person.
Yeah, just crazy. And he said, all right, let's go upstairs and tear into this stuff. So both of them each
tear into it.
Each have both hands full of Taco Bell bags.
Beautiful.
Walk into their hotel at 1:30 in the morning, and apparently are going to consume $200.
They've got
Taco
the
Bell.
munchies hard.
Hardcore. Yeah.
You know they're going to fall asleep while they're eating.
Yeah.
I bet
like
they
I
didn't
was
take
saying,
one bite.
They're talking about bongs. We can assume
did
some
you
things
get
about their
to
character.
have your Taco Bell? Did they leave you
Yeah,
your
what
Taco
did
Bell?
you get?
No, they did not offer me any Taco Bell.
Oh, then who were they asking?
Didn't they say, aren't you hungry, and then double the order?
No. No. He leaned over to Megan
to confirm that she was hungry. Okay, I understand.
So apparently what he was ordering at
was
first
for
was
him.
just for him.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Now, I do have to say, when he got out, he turned back to me and he said, thanks a lot, man. Looked back at her, said it loud enough she'd hear, and look at him, and he pulls another 100 out and lays it down too.
Okay.
$200 tip.
Plus $200 at Taco Bell.
Yeah.
You guys rolling in it.
Plus however much the Uber ride was.
You said call me anytime.
Yeah, literally call me
His
anytime.
When are you in
bong
town
sales
next?
are through the roof.
Apparently they
Wow.
were.
Also, was this an expensive hotel that they were staying in?
It was a nicer hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
So
a
also
nicer
that.
hotel in Springfield.
I was
Yeah,
afraid
it's
you were going to
crazy.
get up to the window and he's going to be like, all right, Uber.
You got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Pay for this.
Yeah,
Did you roll down the back window for them to
Yes,
order?
I'll always roll down the back window
Yeah.
Yeah.
because ordering drunk is so much more fun.
That's
Yes.
fair. You don't want to
Yeah.
be the middleman between them and the
No.
drive-through?
What was the wait time for all this food?
So I thought we were going to be there for an hour, but we were there for maybe 7 minutes.
They were prepared.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
they were
That's
on
really
it.
fast.
Yeah.
But Taco
Kudos,
Bell better
kudos.
know 1:30
In the morning,
in
yeah.
Springfield.
What
they
day
better
was
be
it?
ready.
You better be on
This
it.
was a Friday. night.
Friday.
Yeah, they better be stocked. Sometimes when I'm sad, I think about that time that we all went to Taco Bell and you guys were the car behind me and they said, ma'am, do you mind telling everybody behind you that we're closed? And I said,
That's
No.
right. And you
No.
ordered for
Yes,
us.
and
You
I
I
was
do
ordered
not
for us.
remember that.
oh, how do you not? It
Yes.
was midnight. Oh, you weren't with us.
Party
I don't
late.
remember that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
we went
Silver Dollar
to
City.
Silver Dollar City for
Oh.
Moonlight Madness. And we're leaving, and I had like three
Yep.
girls in my car. She had
Yeah,
three girls in her
I do
car.
remember that.
Because we're like, we're so hungry. And I get up to the speaker, and he's like, how many cars are behind you? And I said, probably about 4. He's like, all right, cool. Can you tell them that we're going to close after you? And I said,
Also, how's that
No.
your job?
I know.
Yeah,
I
how is
said,
that your
well,
job?
The people behind me are with me. He's like, also, we can only do waters and tacos. And I said, I guess that's what we'll have then. Thanks. What?
Wow.
Yeah. he's
Didn't
like,
we eat in
Waters
the
and
parking
tacos.
lot?
We did.
Like
Yeah,
in our
ate
cars? Yeah.
yes.
I do remember
Oh,
that.
God.
Didn't we like have all the windows rolled down? We were like talking to
Talking
each other
to each other
through
through all the
windows?
windows. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
Wow. What a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I said, I'm scared.
Oh my gosh.
I did do it, though.
Yeah.
Did you just ask to double your order and share it with them?
I just said, wait.
I don't even think we cared. We were just starving.
So
Yes.
hungry.
Yeah, we were so hungry.
I said,
Needed something.
Yeah.
side story. Proceed. So sorry. Wait.
It had to do with Taco. There's 2 more Taco Bell
Yep,
stories.
2 more Taco Bells.
This is the Taco Bell episode.
Yeah, here the Taco Bell tumble. Same
Oh.
Taco Bell. That's what we're
Tumble.
going to
Oh,
call
no.
it. Yeah. Is these 5 girls get in and they are pretty plastered.
We love that for them.
Yep. We were driving. I was
Yep.
driving them home.
Yeah.
Robert does not love that for them.
No.
Yeah.
Or himself.
Yeah.
But everything seemed pretty normal. I mean, they're screaming over each other. You know, it's just the normal
As you
post-bar
do.
drive. And we approach the Taco Bell, same one as before. And I hear the girl in the back. Oh my gosh! Can we stop at Taco Bell?
That was a perfect
screamed at the top of her lungs. And I know better. We're not arguing with drunk people.
Yeah,
but we're
no.
not stopping.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
So all right, I'll get in line, and of course it's building up at this point. And so we get in the line, and we're at a stop, and one of the friends in the back, the other friend in the back, says, "I don't feel so good."
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So she like dives over the back seats. Her friends open the door. She flops out onto the ground.
I'm picturing a fish.
and
Oh my gosh.
looked like a fish, and then threw up everywhere.
Gross.
No.
Wait, she got outside though? Wait.
She got outside. She
Okay.
did make it
Ish?
outside. I'm happy for her on that one.
Happy for her.
Except her friends decide it's such a nice night. Let's get out. So they all,
What?
like a pile of flopping fish, start to fall on this
While,
girl.
while you're in line.
While we're in
drive
line.
For Taco Bell.
Yeah, in the drive-through. They're just
No.
piling up. It looks
Piling
like a
up.
scene from the circus. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And in her vomit, nonetheless. Yeah, they're just
Say
like
less.
rolling
No
off of
thanks.
each other. It
Gross.
was horrible.
Debbie's disturbed.
Yeah.
She's unwell, actually. Yeah.
Debbie might lose it.
Yeah, she doesn't like throw up.
But one of them, she jumps up from the middle of this pile and she goes, "I'm just going to run it off." And she starts doing laps around
the Taco Bell. I do remember this story.
Like she
I
could
do
go that
remember.
fast.
Not the truck. She's going around
Around the
Taco
Taco
Bell, and her friends follow her.
Wait, is she going fast?
She's running pretty
She's
fast.
running pretty fast?
Yeah.
But I don't think you
mean,
could run fast enough to make it fly off.
Right, whatever.
Probably,
yeah,
whatever it was.
Fly.
Is she running off the puke or the
I don't know.
I think
don't
it
know
was
what
just
she
a
was running
general
off.
it.
She just
I'm just
wanted
gonna fly
to run.
it off.
They all wanted to run.
I can never relate.
So
my
yeah,
gosh.
literally
I'm
no.
waiting in line hoping they find the car again before it's time to order.
Oh, fingers crossed. Yeah.
But they run around, and all 5 of them pile into the car in front of me.
Oh
Open the door
No
and jump in
way.
the back seats, and one of them jumps up front. And then a few seconds go by, and all of a sudden you see them flop back out.
Oh
like
my
they did on the
God.
car.
Imagine being the person in that car.
Did it
Oh my
even look like
gosh.
your car? Was it even?
No, it was like a small sedan.
Oh my
Drive
gosh.
the big SUV. They're a small
That's
sedan.
amazing.
That 5 people could not have fit in, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was. Not, I mean, they had to be laying on top of each other in that. back
Oh
seat.
my
It
gosh,
was
that
crazy.
poor person. They were probably so scared.
Scared, yeah.
I'd have been terrified. Also,
Also-
why were their doors
I would
unlocked?
say lock your doors.
yeah. Maybe it's on you actually if your
Yeah.
cars are doors unlocked.
What happened?
So they get out and they come back to my door and say, "Are you our Uber?" And I say,
God.
"Yeah,
Yes.
this is the right car." And so very slowly, obviously embarrassed,
As
they
they should be.
climb
Yeah.
back into the car.
Every ride's a new story to tape. Overnight drivers with ears on a mission. Come back next time for carpool confessions.